Hey, what's up y'all, and welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup look. So this look is for all the lovers that's going to be booed up on tomorrow. So let's pop right into this video. We are going into our Morphe palette, 35B palette, and we're taking that bright pink and we're popping that right onto our eyelid, giving it a good buff because we want everything to be seamless and flawless in this look. This is going to be a very flirty look, a very sexy look, so we are definitely going to be doing it up big time for Valentine's Day. So we're just going to buff that edge out with that light pink, and we're going right into the other eye with that hot pink, popping that right into the crease and on top of the upper eyelid. And then we're going to be going in with that soft pastel pink, and that's just to buff out any harsh lines. And that right at the line of demarcation, you're going to be putting that right there between, right up underneath the brow bone and right at the top of that hot pink, and just buffing that out just to soften the look. Buff, 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 ladies. Yes, definitely want to make sure everything is even and evenly proportioned and the colors are symmetrical to one another. So we're going to go right into our 35R palette and pick up that dark brown, and we're just going to smoke out the tail ends of our eye. Trust the process, ladies. We are not leaving this eye like this. We are just adding more dimension and depth as we go along. So just come along with this on the process and the journey with me and watch me slay, best friend. We're working with a lot of pinks, different shades of pink, glitters, a silver glitter, a fuchsia glitter, a red glitter, and a blush pink glitter. And we're just going to be smoking everything out. So we're just going to have a really flirty Valentine's Day look. So trust the process. If it's not looking like much now, definitely by the end of this tutorial, you'll be done learned a whole lot and the look will come right together. So this is another shade, a darker, more smokier shade of pink. And then we're going to go back into that pastel pink and soften out any harsh edges we might have created. Just buffing for our lives at this moment. Going back into that dark pink. We're just smoking out that brown, putting that right over top of that brown we laid down, just to create a more smokier effect right there on the tail end. And we're going back into that soft pink, right at that line of demarcation. And we're just going to buff out any harsh edges. I was feeling very sexy and very flirty for this look, and very, you know, I want to just be booed up. So we're going in, and this will be a cut crease glitter eye. So we're going to be using that I'm sorry, not the LA Girl. We're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the color Natural. We're just going to be cutting our crease with this color and just sectioning out that mobile lid that we wanted to apply all our glitter. So we are just carving out that eyelid, just cutting that crease because this is the area that we're going to be laying the glitter. I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do with my eye, so in a few moments you're going to see me come with one eye already done, because I had to go off camera and brainstorm just to see what your girl wanted to create and come up with, and I didn't want to waste any camera time or anyone's time watching this video, so I went off. Okay guys, so I am back. I had to go off and collect my thoughts and see what I wanted to come up with for this Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and this is what I actually came up with. This is a white with a silver glitter over top. I have a fuchsia pink with the pink fuchsia glitter over top. There is a red in there with a, well, it was a hot pink, but I put red glitter midway through. And then I put here in the eye socket, right on here on this tail end, this like a pastel blush. It's a blush color glitter, chunky glitter is what I put there on the end. And then I created this winged eye, and then I put on these fluffy lashes. So let's get started on the other eye. Okay, so now that we came up with our look, we are going right in with that white, and we're popping that right into the inner corners of our eye and working our way up. This makeup look will be on a slant, so we are applying the colors at an angle. So we're going back into that hot pink in the 35 B palette, and we're just going to be popping that right next to that white. And you want to put everything at an angle and slanting the brush to apply these colors. Now we're going in with our glitter glue, and we're just laying that right over top of that white. So we will be popping this beautiful silver, metallic silver, multicolor silver glitter right over top of that white. And this is the beautiful glitter. And we're just misting the brush just to help with any kind of fallout, just to lessen the fallout off the brush. And we're going right in and popping that silver right over top of the white eyeshadow. All right, up next is the fuchsia color. We're laying that glitter glue right over top of the fuchsia eyeshadow, and we're going to be going right in with our fuchsia glitter, and we're going to be popping that right over top of the fuchsia eyeshadow. Up next is our red glitter, popping that right next to that fuchsia glitter. And bringing that almost down to the tail end of our eye. And next we're going to be creating a winged eye. And this is my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black. And I'll be creating this dramatic wing with this liquid eyeliner. I am definitely not a pro at the wing eyeliner, but I do believe I do a damn good job at what I know. So hopefully you girls so far are trusting the process and you're sticking along until the end of this video to see what the finished product looks like. So right there, we're in that outer V or outer edge of the eye socket. We're going to be laying the glitter glue down and placing that blush chunky glitter right in that corner, dragging it up into our crease or eye socket. Just packing that in. I'm doing a packing motion and packing and pressing that glitter right into the glue so it does not move, it does not go anywhere, and it does not transfer to my upper portion of my eyelid. So you definitely want to pack that glitter in place. So once all the glitter is packed in and it's to my liking, and I am satisfied with how the eye looks, I went in with this Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I'm just going to be putting some mascara on my own lashes before applying my falsies. We're going to be using this liquid adhesive lash glue in the color black. This is definitely not liquid eyeliner at this moment. We're using the glue, and I'm putting the glue right over top of my own lash line, and I'll be applying my falsies right over top of that glue. Look at these eyes, ladies. I hope you are feeling how the eyes are transforming right before your very eyes. This is definitely something that I felt that was appropriate for the Valentine's Day season. Hopefully this look will definitely catch your man's eye, and he'll be appreciative of all the work you've done putting in, you know, to create a nice look for him for this lover's season. Okay, up next we're going to be just sharpening out that winged eye, and we're going to be using the color Warm Honey right there on the edge. I'm just going to be sharpening up my wing and just cleaning up that outer wing. Just cleaning up the makeup as well. Any fallout, we just want to just clean that up and just make it go away using that concealer. Doing the same thing on the opposite eye, just chiseling and carving out that wing. And next we're going in with two foundations because I have a red undertone and a yellow undertone under my skin. So I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 355 and also in the color 330. And I'm just going to be mixing those two together. And then I'll go ahead and mix my fluffy foundation brush, and I'll go right in and buff these colors into my skin. Alright, your girl is getting ready for all of this foundation to get buffed in. Creating this smooth, flawless, seamless canvas. Definitely want to look beautiful and flawless at this point. Our eyes are finished. We are working on the face. Don't forget to go down that neck, honey. You definitely don't want your neck a different color than your face. I put a little bit of foundation actually on my forehead. I never put a whole lot because I don't want my forehead looking cakey. I do have creases on my forehead, so I definitely don't want to apply a lot of product into those creases because it will look very harsh. As the day go on, those creases will become more prominent and dominant throughout the day. So less is more when it comes to foundation, honey. Alright, now this is again that LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Warm Honey, the one that I applied earlier to carve out those winged eyeliner. We're using the same color to highlight our face with. These are all of our highlighted areas. And also we will be contouring at the same time. And I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in the color Mahogany. And we're just going to be contouring our areas with this concealer. Also, I will be using two separate sponges to blend out all the concealer, one for the highlight and one for the contour. Okay, as y'all can see, I was feeling it. So just going in and mixing that little sponge, starting with our highlighter underneath our eye. Just going to be buffing that color right in. I kind of like a semi to medium bright under eye, not too much, not too, you know, crazy or anything, but just enough, make it look natural. Let's go ahead and buff out all of our highlighted areas with that sponge, and I did dampen the sponge. So once I have all the highlighter buffed away or buffed into the skin, I'll be switching sponges and going to my concealer contouring sponge, and I'll be buffing in all the contour. Giving that sponge another mist. We're going right in and chiseling out those cheekbones. You always want to contour your cheeks in an upward, going towards your eye or your forehead type motion. You never want to buff downward because you don't want to look like, you know, you have mud on your cheeks. You want to create high upper cheekbones. So you want to push the product upward. Never down, ladies. Never down, never down. Go up, 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 up. As you can see my video and the positioning of my hand, I am buffing up towards my eye. Also at this point, I'm actually blending the two concealers within each other, so you don't have any, lines of demarcation separating the light and the dark. So I'm buffing those two together in certain areas, just so you don't see where one line stops and the other one starts. So once I have my canvas as seamless as possible, I will be going in with these two Beauties right here. These are my go-to setting powders. This is the Aerospun powder, setting powder that I'm setting my under eye with. And this is in the color Warm Honey. I'm sorry, this is in color Honey Beige. It's so bright, so it's in the color Honey Beige. And then I'm going to go right over top of that with my black opal loose setting powder, and this is in the color 400 medium. And we're just going to apply that right over top of that Aerospun. I applied both because I do like a kind of a brighter under eye and a semi-bright forehead, but I don't take it and put it under, on any other portions of the highlighted areas. Just under the under eye and in the middle and the center of my forehead. Then I just use the black opal for the rest of the highlight. So chiseling out the bottom portion of those cheekbones, right up underneath the cheekbones. And this is actually going to give an illusion that we have really high cheekbones, and they're very dominant on our face and they stand out. So you want to chisel underneath the cheekbone. So we are going in now to set our contour. This is with the Ruby Kiss pressed powder, and this is in the color Ebony. This is a compact powder, not loose. And I'm setting all my contoured areas with this powder, pressed powder, and this is in the color Ebony. So I am oily. I have oily to combination medium skin. I definitely get oily throughout the day, so as you can see, your girl uses a lot of powder products. I will put some creams on my face, but I will set all the cream areas with powder. And that's just to combat any kind of oiliness that may transpire or try to, seep through the pores throughout the day, and sweating and all of that. Try to lessen the look of being shiny. So I will add more powder than maybe, someone that is oily or isn't oily will apply to their face. But as you can see, that Aerospun, the really bright powder that I put under the eye, actually left a light cast to my face, which that's what I wanted. I wanted the brighter under eye. So to combat any kind of powder that I may have left behind, and also to prevent any flashbacks, we definitely want to spray and spritz our face with some setting spray. This is one of my new babes that I just got. This is a blush palette. All of these are blushes, not eyeshadows. So I am applying 3 or 4 different colors that I wanted to, so I wasn't sure which one I wanted to put on my face, but your girl has to have some kind of rosy cheeks. Yes, feeling it. So I had to go in and add, my little blush to my cheeks and make it look like I'm still alive from all the powder that washed me out earlier. Just add some more life back to my face. So I'm gonna go in and spritz my face one more time, and I'm going to be applying my Glow palette. I want to glow, girl, glow. This is by the Wet n Wild Illuminating Glow palette. Yeah, did you see that? Once I mist my face with the water, look how it activates that compact palette. Look how I am glowing on them cheekbones. So even if you get like a drugstore glow palette, all you have to do is mist your face with water or setting spray or anything you have, and then go right in while your face is still damped and apply the glow. It will pop like you are wearing some high-end product. There are definitely tricks to beauties on a budget. If you stick around and stay tuned to my channel, I would definitely hip all you ladies to the different tricks and trades that I have learned along my makeup journey. And I will give you the tips as well. You do not need high-end products to make your face look like $1,000,000. All you have to do is learn the techniques to apply it, and you'll be looking like a millionaire in no time. All right, on for the lips. I am going just tightlining my lip line with a dark brown pencil, just applying a light, not too harsh line to my lips. And because I was being so extra, and this is Valentine's Day, I want to go in with this red Ruby Kiss lip liner also, and applying that right over top of that brown. I'm going to give our lips just a little smudge. We're going to go in with a gloss. The gloss I did get from my local beauty supply store. You know, the gloss, you know, is probably only like $1.99, maybe a $2 gloss. It's very thick, so I want to apply a light, you know, coverage. And then we're going to go right in with this pop of shimmer right over top of that gloss. Yes, we need that. And that's just going to kick this look up 1,000 notches. You definitely like a shimmery gloss lip. So we have the face and the lip complete. Going back into that Morphe 35R palette. This might be the 35B palette. I keep saying R, but I think it's the B. And we're going back in with that hot pink, because your girl is so girly today, and we are representing Valentine's Day. And we want to bring all the boys to the yard. So we are popping that waterline with this pink, hot pink. And we're just going to smoke out that tail end right there with that darker pink. Alright, we're going to just tightline our waterline with a standard black pencil. Giving it a few rubs here and there, you know. Creating that little light smoky under eye. Light smoky waterline. Yes, I love liner. I've been lining my bottom line or waterline for years. Alright, and because we have these voluminous, luxurious lashes on top of our lashes, we definitely don't want to forget about our bottom lashes. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Colossal mascara, and we're just going to be filling in those bottom lashes. I don't have many lashes on top, but your girl definitely do have bottom lashes. So we are trying to bring those out. Yes, y'all are feeling that. Alright, and because I was extra and wanted to be very creative for Valentine's Day, I decided that glitter was not enough. So I went in with my glitter that I created myself. This is 5 different glitters in one. It's the silver, the red, the fuchsia, that blush is also in there, but it's about 4 or 5 different glitters that I mixed up, and we're going to be putting that into our tear ducts. And it has all the colors we applied to the eye and more. There is a purple glitter in this glitter concoction that I created as well. And we're just popping that right over top of that glue, right in that little tear duct area over there, and then smudging it out underneath the under eye. And there you have it, ladies. I'm hoping you are feeling this Valentine's Day makeup look. It's very flirty, very sexy. It can be daytime. And you can also go back in with a darker brown or a darker pink, whatever you have. You can actually go in with the darker brown, smudge it out, and put a pink over top so it can be even darker, or with the black. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you learned a lot, and hopefully you will feel sexy for your boo on tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone, and I appreciate you guys for watching my tutorial. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Also subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and thumbs up this video. See you in my next video, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye-bye.